mean a master, usually teacher, you know. But I never heard really any, I mean, Arab don't use this, they don't use such a thing, which I find it weird. I mean, where they got this from? But anyway, the title is not important. The quality is important. So let us see if the Muslims from Indonesia, how many Indonesian we have now? Do we have many? If you're Indonesian, feel free to invite your friends, post on Facebook, etc., you know. Have you seen funny video of Dawah sending Israeli figs? What does that mean? He can send me too. I mean, I like figs. I love figs. That would be good. You will notice that those people don't even dare to speak about me. Potatoes. Anyway, shalom everybody. Peace of the Lord to all of you. And right now we are live on both in Rumble and in YouTube. Invite your friends, and if you are Indonesian, make a lot of orang invitation. Actually, I'm thinking to start Indonesian class to teach Indonesian language, and we will not make any like orang charge. You know, it's going to be for free. Let us see here. So who is a Muslim here from Indonesia or from anywhere in the world? But if you're from Indonesia, we will give you the priority. Anyone? Any Muslim from Indonesia? Nobody? Who is here? He knew an ustaz, or he is an ustaz, a person who have knowledge, small beard, big beard. Any Mohammedan? And people in Rumble, invite your friends. Yeah, we did not give you time really to know that I'm going to go live. I just, you know, I said, time go fast and you don't notice really how fast it is. Zachariah, are you a Muslim, my friend? You left Islam? Why you left Islam? What's wrong with you? How in the world anyone leave Islam? I don't know. I mean, I need to help you now to bring you back to Islam. There's no more versions for you. Call J. Reval on Skype. Who is J. Reval? Is he a Muslim? If he is a Muslim, I can call him, no problem. Is he like a Sheikh, Indonesian Ustaz? Go ahead, Zachariah.
Salam, how are you?
Salam, shalom.
Yes. Yeah, not long ago I actually left Islam. I was a part of the SOFYA.
Why you do such a mistake? You will not go to heaven now.
Yeah, no more virgins.
No, not only that. I mean, that will. Do you know that now you will not wear a bracelet? Can you live without a bracelet in your hand?
I don't know, man.
No, seriously, bracelet from gold. Do you know? Okay, listen. I'm going to help you. Okay.
Okay.
Son, I mean, I really feel sad for you. This guy, guys, he was going to get a lot of furniture. First,
Okay.
he will get a couch. Don't you want to get a couch?
Well,
Do you have a
yeah,
couch
I
in your
guess.
home? Do you have a couch in your home? You don't. Let us be honest
I
here.
do, I do, I do.
You do? Okay. Do
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Okay. Do you have? Okay. Do you have a bracelet made of gold?
No, no, no.
See? Okay. I got you. So now it says here, you
Mhm.
will be reclining. Do you know how to recline?
Yeah, of course.
No, you
I'm
don't.
planning right now.
Because reclining in the heaven of Allah is different. You see? Prophet Muhammad is going to be the guru and he will teach you sexual yoga. So you will be reclining with your wives on in a certain
Yeah.
place, and then and then it says, look at this translation, comfortable furnishing. I mean, I'm glad it's comfortable. You know, I mean, can we return it
But
if it's
it's
not
also
comfortable?
hard.
Can we return it if it's not comfortable? Like, can we send it back? Do we have like 10 days to try? Or and then will be adorned with a bracelet of gold. Oh boy. I mean, that's heaven, you know. If this is not heaven, what is heaven? And not only that, you will have a cushion, you know, a ra'ik, and you will be wearing Gucci, you know, like it says here. The translation is false. It says garment, green garment of silk. It's true, it is silk, yes, but istabrak
Mhm.
is a special brand made in Iran, Persia at that time.
Yes.
Only rich people, they can wear it. It's very expensive, you know, silk. So imagine the stupid Muhammad in his time. Sorry, I hope I did not hurt your feeling by saying stupid Muhammad. So,
It's so funny.
but you know, imagine he say like he mentioned in the Quran, you will have Gucci. You know,
Yeah.
but this is what it is because at that time this is like Gucci. You know, like this is like an expensive brand, and
Yeah,
those
it's
poor,
the Mecca, it's the Mecca
yeah,
1.0.
and they say to you the Quran is written by before time, and but this is those at that time the one who was making this, those are the kuffar, the pagans. Why in
Yes.
heaven? Why Allah is going to buy the brand and put it in
You
heaven?
know, it's a special Mecca edition, you know.
Yeah. So I don't know, like you know. And look, Muhammad is a person who is he gave parable like Jesus too, and cite to them the parable of two men. To one of them we gave two gardens of vine, and we surrounded them with palm trees.
Palm trees. What has palm trees got to do with
Because
anything?
he's
Why
in the
does it have to be
desert,
specifically
in the
palm
desert,
trees?
yeah, in the desert. And then
Okay.
both gardens produced their harvest in full and suffered no loss. And we made river flow through them. Okay, what about the other guy? And thus he have abundant fruit. He said to his friend, as he come conversed with him, I am wealthier than you, and greater in manpower. And he entered
Mm.
his garden, and he, warning himself, he said, I do not think this will ever perish.
I thought he said hanging himself just for a second.
But
That was
anyway, I
nice.
mean, the story is so silly and so stupid. Muhammad trying to be wise now, you know? Oh, boy.
Just jams anything in there.
All right. So why you left Islam, my friend?
Well, really, the head of the snake for Islam, out of many reasons, but the head of the snake is really proving Jibreel was sent from Allah. And for that to be proven, it's like a kidnapper handing me a note saying he is not a kidnapper. So how does that authenticate the kidnapper? You don't know. So Jibreel could just be a demon. You don't know if he was sent from Allah. And that's basically the head of the snake. It's a very circular argument. A Muslim will just come and say, oh, well, the Quran says so. That's all they can say. But,
Hmm.
you know, the Quran was given by Jibreel. It was dispensed from Jibreel. So how can you prove Jibreel was from Allah? And they just run away. They don't know how to do it.
Well, I can prove that Jibreel from Allah, as Khadija she did. Do you know what Khadija she did?
What did she do?
Striptease.
Sorry?
Striptease.
Teeth?
Striptease. You know striptease? You speak Arabic?
It's like sure, yeah, very bad.
All right. She did strip. You know, she ordered Muhammad to sit in the top of her right thigh, her leg, and then he moved. Yeah, because he was seeing Jibril in the corner, but he was not sure that this is Jibril, because Jibril, he don't talk. He come and sit in the room in the corner like weird, weirdo. So he told, yeah, so he told his wife, I see somebody. He said there in the corner. Do you see him? She said, what the heck? What do you see? Tell me. So she, he told her, and she told him, okay, do you see him now? She said, he said, no. So she said, next time you see him, potato, you tell me.
That's the best name.
You can open the book of As-Sirah, Ibn Hisham, volume number 1, page number 239, and this is a story. Do you see my screen?
Yes, yes.
All right. So she asked him to sit in the top of her right leg. She said to him, honey, do you see him? He said, yes, I see him. He's still there. She said, okay, go to the other leg. Sit in the top of my thigh. Do you see him? He said, yes, I see him. Yes, yes, yes.
Bro, they're getting horny.
Yeah, and then she asked him to sit in the top of her, literally in the top of her.
Bro, what is this fetish that he has? What the hell?
Yeah, and then she said to him, do you see him? He said, yes, yes, I see him. I see him. So, and then she said, she took off her clothes. She started taking off her clothes, and while he is sitting in the top of her, and she said to him, do you see him? He said, no, I don't see him. So she said, glory to Allah, this is an angel. You ask the Muslim, how in the world Khadija, she find out that this is an angel?
No, it's just this Bedouin theology,
No, but Khadija, she gave good explanation actually. She said, if he is a shaitan, he will stay to watch porn.
That's actually true.
Yeah, I mean, the story in front of you, this is their books. I mean, if this is what Muslim wrote about their prophet, how Muhammad discovered Jibreel. His wife Khadija, who is not a Muslim, she is the one who come with such a smart method, which is a striptease. And Muhammad was like a baby. I can imagine how big Khadija is. Maybe she was like 2 meters by 2 meters. I mean, what do you mean Muhammad sat in the top of her leg? Are we talking about 6 years old kid? And what kind of a prophet? He don't say to his prophet, what are you talking about? What
No.
Imagine the wife of Abraham. She said to her husband, honey, come here, sit here. Abraham, he was like, what the heck? What's wrong with you? Do you know how? Do you think I am like I'm a baby or something? So this is, as you see, the reference in front of you. And Muslims, if you are saying I'm lying to you, my friend, here we go. The page in front of you. Read it, examine it, take your time with it.
What's the funniest thing you've ever discovered in Islamic scripture or text?
Funny thing.
The funniest, other than this one.
I don't know. You see, the problem, Muhammad, is so funny to the point it doesn't matter how many times you read the same story 1,000 times, still you laugh as if you see it first time.
He's like Mr. Bean.
Yeah, he's a way Mr. Bean don't talk. The problem, actually, the Muslims, they wish that Muhammad is Mr. Bean. He don't talk. But the guy, the more he talks, the more he make poo-poo, He is like a fertilizer machine. Like, for the sake of the shin of Allah, stop talking, man. So Prophet Muhammad, he have I remember when I was in the school, the teacher, he was teaching the kids. I sit in the class, even though I'm a Christian, I sit just to laugh, to watch and see, to learn about this stupid religion. So, and the Muslim now, they pay the price for teaching me. So, and then one of the kids, he raised his head, before the teacher, who is a sheikh. So he said to him, aren't you afraid the Prophet of Allah, he says, if you raise your head before the Imam, Allah will make your head the head of a donkey. And I was saying huh?
These silly, 7th century Arabia philosophy or, mythology.
No, but Muhammad is, Muhammad is serious, So Muhammad, he told them, if you raise your head before the Imam, aren't you afraid Allah will make your head the head of a donkey? And that explains, evolution.
Evolution. Muhammad evolution.
Have you ever heard of a prophet? He comes with such Have you ever heard of some prophet come with such amazing stories like?
I don't know if it was like the way that people talk in 7th century Arabia, but it's pretty weird for a prophet either way. But
No, this guy
the
is serious, and
donkey.
the Muslim believe in this. You know, the Muslim they believe in it, but nobody asks himself. I mean, imagine how many people raise their head by mistake, at least, before the Imam, and how come not even one of them his head became a head of a donkey, except Zakir Naik.
Oh man, that's yeah. I remember this one from a long time ago.
All right, my friend. Well, thank you very much for joining us. Anything you want to
Well,
say?
no worries. Yeah, it was nice. No worries. See ya.
All right, take care. Do we have any Muslim who would like to come? I don't know. My voice is gone. I just started. Let me eat those candies. I need to stop drinking coffee at all. You know. They told me if you take, you know, I will take the advice of a Prophet Muhammad. Don't drink coffee. Take heroin and cocaine. Oh boy, the Prophet of drugs. Hezbollah, brother and sisters, they are religious and they are doing jihad, but they are #1 producer for drugs in the Middle East. I mean, look at this. Same as Taliban. They are mujahideen. Allahu Akbar, you know. Yeah. Oh boy. Do we have any Muhammadan? I hope this thing in my mouth is not making a noise for you. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Any Ustaz? You have a question about the name of Allah? Don't worry about his name now. I mean, worry about his equality. You see, our problem with this silly, stupid God of Islam is not the name. Let us say the Muslim, they change the name of their God. They call him Trump. Still, he is stupid. I mean, what is the qualification for someone he is God? What is stopping you from calling J Rival? What is stopping J Rival from calling me? Okay, give me his Skype. I will call him J Rival. Give me his Skype. I will open Skype just for you. Give me this guy. I don't know who's the guy. J Rival. Why you don't call me? Like, is it hard to join? Give him a link, invitation. Well done, just do it. Do it what? How are you going to call him? Guys, just do it. You can call? Okay, join me here. Go. Put your hand up, I will put you here. And bring me this guy, J, whatever you call him, the Muslim. He's from Indonesia. Is he from Indonesia? Okay, put your hand up. I will take you. You call him and let him join us. You are from London? Okay. Don't tell me call this guy and call this guy. Here, I'm here. If you have any Abdul here to speak to me, he's welcome. You are also dealing with sore throat. Did you eat the fruit of the garden of the neighbors, as what happened to me? You can have nice chat. Is that you, the one you call himself Jay? All right, Mitch.
Hey, Sophie, how are you?
I'm fine. Go ahead. What do you want to say to us?
I need your help with I know like the 99 names of Allah. They have some of them are a bit weird, right?
Some of them?
Arabic is my mother language, but I'm not too sure like about the meaning of
some of them.
All right.
For example, like when they say the Allah is al-Mumit, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, does that mean like he's the one who like creates death?
Yeah, well, this is fine because supposedly, you know, like, we cannot live for eternity. It's at the end of the day, it's in the hand of God, right? But the way it's coming, it's stupid because, you know, like al-Mumit. It's not like the one who made the... You see, all the Muslims trying to say to us what Allah can do, right? But there's things, obviously, Allah cannot do. And if we ask the Muslims about the 99 names, where we can find them, you will find that the Quran does not have those 99 names. Most of them, they are fabricated, they are not.
Stuck in Larry Bird's attic. And I'm going cuckoo.
Alright, I didn't know that. Thank you, Zakir. So, why did they create that?
What is that sound?
What's the point of it?
Get all state, save money, and be protected from mayhem, like me.
Hello?
Is that sound from your side?
No?
What commercial? I have nothing working here. I have no, you know. I heard commercial.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything open.
Okay. All
Sorry
right.
about that.
All right. So the names, the names is not really the problem. The problem that the names are not exist. They are fabricated. Like if you ask the Muslims where the names coming from, they cannot even really give you an answer for those names.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hopefully, I'll get some Abduls busted with this.
There are some names are very funny and weird. You know, Allah is al-Mutakabbir, which means the arrogant. I mean,
Yeah, I was actually going to ask you about that one. Like, he's a show-off or what?
no, you see, not only, I mean, you see, in order to show off, or, I mean, arrogant is a bad description for anyone. You know, like nobody will say to him, you are arrogant, and he will be happy, you know. So how Allah is the one who is, al-Mutakabbir is different from the one who is proud. Al-Mutakabbir is someone...
I think that's one of the miracles of Allah.
Yeah, it's just a stupid, you know. And at the same time, Mutakabbir, usually you use it when you speak about somebody, he think of himself highly, but he's not. This is how Mutakabbir is used. You don't use this word for someone he is really high. You use it only for someone he is stupid, and he show off himself like he is something, but in fact he is not.
Also, I have another question. Since a lot of these names, they're actually some titles that Jesus gave to himself, can we use this argument against Muslims to point to Jesus' like divinity as...
Yeah, I made videos about this long time ago, and many Christians today, they use it to refute them. Like when the Muslim, they say, where Jesus said, I am God, worship me. You know, but we know that Jesus, the Quran, take words which is coming from Jesus to describe Allah. As an example, you mentioned that he is al-Mumit, but there's a name of Allah is al-Muhyi, the resurrector, you know. Jesus says, I am the resurrection. Allah, he said, he is the truth. Jesus says, I am the truth. Allah, he said, I am the light, Nuron, you know. Jesus says, I am the light. So all those descriptions is for God, and nobody else can have them. Yet the Muslims, because they have no let us say, zero ethic when they speak about Jesus, they claim that Jesus never say he's God. But can Muhammad say, I am the truth? No. Can he say, I'm the light of the world? No. Can he say, I am the way, I am the resurrection, I am the life? Can he say before the word I am? Can he say, I am the Alpha and the Omega? All those, Muhammad, he put them to his God. The only thing Muhammad, he took from Jesus as a name is Muhammad, which means the praised one. not necessarily the name as a name, but the word meaning as the praised one. So Muhammad himself, he claimed to be God too.
I think he drank too much camel urine. I think that's
Well, he is an evil man for sure, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
And obviously he have a mental issue. He think he is the most important person in the world, to the point that even Mary and the wife of the Pharaoh, they will be in his bed. You know, this is how sick he is. Any famous woman Muhammad he heard of, he told the Muslims, Allah will give her to me. So obviously this person, he have a mental issue, you know. Why Allah will give him, I mean, what does that mean, you know? Why the wife of the Pharaoh will be the wife of Muhammad? There's only one answer for that. Muhammad is suffering from mental illness. He have a lot of ego-esteem. He think he is, you know, he's a fascist, he's Nazi, you know. He think he is the best of mankind and the rest are cockroaches just to serve him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a psychopath as
exactly.
Well. What a weird guy.
And even Muhammad, he claimed, there's a hadith, he says, that if not him, Allah told him, if not him, Allah will not create the earth and the heaven, the prophet, the chairs, the tablet, everything Allah have, you know, he will not create everything created because of Muhammad. And here you notice Muhammad is copying a statement from the Bible where everything created by him and for him. So Muhammad, he came and he says, okay, you know what? I have the same quality of Jesus. Allah told me, if not you, Muhammad, I did not create the creation. Lawlaka, I will not create the creation. So now Muhammad, he think that he is the highest in the world, and the whole world is exist to serve him, for he is God, you know. Muhammad, obviously, he don't think of himself as a man, normal man like us. As the Muslim, they claim Muhammad, he is just a prophet. No, Muhammad, he confirmed, and this is the hadith, and obviously it's authentic according to Muslims. A Muslim is asking question, what the ulama, which mean the scholars, they say about this hadith, لولاك ما خلقت الأفلاك, which means if not you, I did not create the creation. So are there any hadith support this answer? Indeed, the Prophet of Allah, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, they can't even say his name without Allah pray on him. The reason for the creation of Adam, alayhi salam, and the universe, brother, if the Prophet of Allah, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, was not in existence, then the arsh, which means the throne of Allah, the chair of Allah, Allah have two furniture. One is a throne and the other one is a chair.
Yeah, he needs to put his ass on it.
And the qalam, which means the pen of Allah, and the sky, and the earth, and the heaven, and the hill, and the trees, and the stones, and all other creatures would not exist, brother. So who's this man Muhammad? It turned to be that Allah himself, he is serving Muhammad. Allah himself, why Allah exists? Why Allah create?
Muhammad is Allah's God.
Exactly, Muhammad, he is making himself more important than Allah himself, and Allah himself is existed just to make Muhammad happy. There's a hadith, another hadith says here, if you go down, the Prophet of Allah said, when Adam made a mistake, he asked Allah, I ask you for the sake of Muhammad to forgive me. Allah said to Adam, like Allah was like, what the heck? How you can do that? So he said to him, he said, how do you recognize Muhammad when I have not yet created him? Look here. See, Allah was shocked. He was looking at Adam. Adam? What? Allah was worried. Maybe Adam, he can read my mind.
Well, maybe Adam is Allah as well.
No, but look what happened. Adam said, oh Allah, when you created me, Allah, and the blow into me the spirit, I lifted up my head and I saw written in your arsh, in your chair, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Batito of Allah. It turned to be Adam, he is made, he speak Arabic right away, and he can read Arabic, like, you know, and Arabic exists at that time. And Allah is the...
Allah.
Huh?
MashaAllah, brother. It's a miracle.
So, and Allah, when He made the chair, He wrote, wrote Shahada in the chair. So the stupid Allah, actually, this hadith, by the way, showing us how stupid Allah. Like Allah, did you forget that you wrote the name of Muhammad everywhere? Allah is like the graffiti boys. You see them in the street. They write their names everywhere. So why Allah is writing the Shahada on his chest?
Seems he also had like dementia or something. He seemed to forget as well.
Well, he have all kind of mental illness. And then Adam, he said to him, and then I said to myself, who is this important person who Allah associate his name with him? So he must be important. So I ask you for the sake of Muhammad. So Allah, he said to Adam, you have spoken the truth. Indeed, Muhammad is more beloved to me than anything. When you ask me for the sake, I burden you. So why you send him to earth? What a stupid religion.
So he didn't really pardon him at all.
Yeah, well, stupidity is amazing. Well, thank you, my friend, for joining us. I'm happy that you left Islam. But if you think about leaving Islam, let me know. If you think about leaving Islam, let me know, because I want to send a letter video to Muhammad.
No, I'm a Christian. I don't. Muhammad is the worst of.
I know, but if you decide to become a Muslim one day and you want to go to the heaven of Muhammad, I have a delivery for Muhammad with you.
You'll send me Ajwa maybe to heal him from the.
Oh no, that's too late. Ajwa will not work there. No, no, sorry. Yeah.
Damn, poor Momo.
All right. Well, thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye bye.
Have a great day, man.
Bye bye. If Bukhari alive right now, he would have complied and document everything and all your videos about Prophet Muhammad, regardless of your factual or not, because Bukhari job was to compile things. Anyone understand what this guy is saying? We have a new prophet. All right. Who care about your Bukhari? The Quran alone is a laughable, the most stupid book ever. Flying carpet, Suleiman speaking to the ant. The ant, she warning the ants that don't look at Suleiman because he have a sexy ass. Al-Bukhari now is the problem. Potato. The Muhammadan, they think if they escape Al-Bukhari or the Hadith, they can escape it really. We laugh at your prophet no matter what. The Quran alone is very laughable. From the first page to the last page of the Quran is laughable. This is why we're challenging those stars. He is saying, he will say, no, Al-Bukhari already he did his job to check whether it's true or not, based on the way Muslim they do it. And by the way, I mean, how you can find out what is true or not, because you did not witness what people say, and you are not one of the companions, and you are a person who came hundreds of years after Muhammad. So how you can check that this guy said to this guy, the guy said to this guy? It's just a stupid religion, you know. Like my auntie, she said to my grandfather, mother, said. But if one of them in the way between lied, then the whole story is fabricated. But Islam, you know, is based on both. However, even the Quran is the same. The Quran is collected more. I mean, even the Quran of Hafs, the one the Muslim recite, most of them, the one which we see now in every print mostly, it's not exist. They don't have it. Do we have any Muhammadan? Who is a Muhammadan would like to go to heaven? Do you know that if you debate Christian Prince, even if you did not win, you go to heaven and Allah will give you extra reward? Hmm? Any Muslim? Look at those verses we are reading in the screen. Hilarious. Just a stupid story. When the angels accuse Allah, He will create Adam, and Adam and his offspring will do mischievement. Allah, He opposed them, saying, I know what you know not. You bunch of cowards. And then Allah wanted to prove the angels to be stupid, and He want to prove to them that He have knowledge of everything. So Allah, He taught Adam the names of things. And then Allah, He said to the angels, okay, you claim that you know Adam will do this? Tell me the names of the things I taught Adam. And the angels, they look like, what the heck? What is this? This is microwave, but they do not know its name microwave. What is this? This is a chair. They don't know that its name a chair. What is this? This is a dog. His name is Susu. Oh, we don't know the name of this dog. So the angels, they give up. They said, Allah, we know not except what you taught us. And now Allah, He proved He is God. Why? Because He know the name of those things. And because He knew the name of the dog, which He gave him the name, that means He is wise and He is all knowledgeable. So imagine, I say to you, what's the name of my dog? You say, I don't know. Say, his name is Susu. And then you say, oh, Christian Prince, let me worship you. You are the all-wise, the all-knowledgeable. Because how do you know the name of your dog? Well, I'm the one who gave the name for my dog. What if Allah, He do the opposite? He should do the opposite. If you want to prove that He knew everything in the future or the unseen, He should ask them, okay, go behind the wall, you know, and give those things names. Don't tell me. Then come to me and ask me what is the name you decide for each one of them. And then I will tell you, that will prove that really He knew. Not the opposite. Do you see how stupid, how silly the story? So now, He gave them the names, and now He asked the angels to tell Him the names, and because they do not know the names, Allah suddenly become all knowledgeable. Who can beat that stupidity? Like, do you know the name of my cat? Meow. Her name is Meow. Wrong. Her name is Joe Biden. You're getting closer. Almost. What the heck? Is that how God, He examined the angels? And not what? And not only that, Allah, He accused the angels. They are liars. You see, here in the translation, it says, if you are sincere. But in Arabic, it says, in kuntum sadiqeen, which means if you are truthful. So Allah even accused the angels, His angels, to be a bunch of liars. So how Jibreel brought the Quran to Muhammad when Allah Himself accused Jibreel to be a liar? Do we have any Muhammadan? Mayday. Yeah, how do you do? How is our sound coming in YouTube and Rumble? Is it good? Anyone from Indonesia? So we gave the title Indonesian name so we can get maybe Indonesian attention. But we are not getting too many Indonesian. Let me read for you some Indonesian Quran. Hold on. Maybe that will bring Indonesian Muslims here. As you know, my Indonesian is very good, you know. All right. I will read for you now Indonesian. It's very easy, you know. Indonesian is a very easy language. If you are a person who eat coconut or banana, you will speak this language very easy. Because this is why they speak this language. They eat banana, coconut, you know. So, dan dia menggerakkan kepada Adam. Easy. See? Nama nama. Oh boy. Banda banda, like what the heck? All right. Banda banda, are you serious? No way. And nama nama? Okay, so like there is until now there's no orang orang. Thank God, you know, there's no orang orang. Muslim, do you see? I mean, this is an amazing story. And then he says to them, oh, there is orang orang. I thought there's no orang. I thought there's no orang. There is no orang. It's there. I see it. Orang orang. Okay, so orang orang young banar. What young banar mean? Indonesian, tell me. What does that mean? This is the only word I do not know, by the way, in the verse. The rest I know it very well. Young banner, telling the truth, you mean? Is that what it's saying? Okay. So okay, that's it's mean the translation is a little bit accurate. They are saying if you are telling the truth. That's really good. No? So Allah, he accused the angels of being liars. So how you can, you know, how you can trust the Quran given to Muhammad by Jibreel? So orang orang young banner truth. Okay, but young, what young mean? Young. Young, that means telling truth, right? Telling. Young is truthful. So he's saying to them, banner, orang orang, if you are a lot of truthful. Okay, okay. You know, the Indonesian changed from the way I made it when I first time, because, you know, my grandfather, Adam, he landed first time in Sri Lanka. And then he sent me once to buy some vegetables. And because Sri Lanka, it's not a green, it's desert, as you know. I mean, all of us, we knew Sri Lanka is so desert, right? So my grandfather, Adam, he said to me, can you like find me some, you know, like vegetables? Because here there's nothing to eat. So I said, okay, where will we go? He said, go in this direction. I keep walking, 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 walking. And then what? I stop in a city, it's called Jakarta, you know. I told them, what is the name of the city? They told me Ja and Karta, because those like are two sisters, they were fighting together. So I said, okay, can you give me some 2 kilos Ja and 1 kilo Karta, you know? They gave me like, you know, cucumber and tomato, orang orang, you know. Then by the time I came to Adam, this is a true story. By the time I came to Adam, it took a lot of time because it's really far. I mean, it's like half day walking, you know, really far. So by the time I came back to Adam, I came there, I could not believe it. Sri Lanka became green. Why? Because of global warming. So Indonesia became desert and Sri Lanka became green because, you know, like somebody made a smoke cigarette in Jakarta, and then all the cloud, they moved and they come to Orang Sri Lanka, you know. And since then, Indonesia is a dry land. There's nothing, no trees. There's nothing. There's not even mosquitoes, because mosquitoes need trees, you know. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Okay, Awaz, go ahead. The mic is yours. What do you want to say to us?
Hey, Assalamu alaikum to Muslims.
Assalamu alaikum to Muslims. Shall I throw you out of the stage now? You saw you saying to me shalom to Muslims, and you don't respect us, don't you?
The ones who criticize Islam, no. But the ones who are just following their religion.
So why your prophet, he said, Allah told him, if you have a doubt about Islam, go to Christian Prince.
It's in Quran. What ayah was to tell me?
Are you a Muslim for real? Do you know how to do you know how to read your book, or you do not know?
I know Quran, yes.
Okay, well, open, this is the Quran. Read with me. This is the Quran.
Give me the verse.
Chapter.
And I'm here to expose you. I'm here to expose your lies.
Sure. Quran, chapter 10, verse number 94.
Give me 1 moment. I'll be back.
Ah, you need 1 minute? Is it enough, 1 minute?
Okay, I'm back. All right. What was the name?
But how? I mean, you are so fast. You went back fast. Okay, chapter 10, verse number 94. What happened? Do you want water?
Yeah, I'm Surah Yunus 94.
Uh-huh.
All right, yeah. If you, O Prophet, are in doubt about these stories that we have revealed to you, then ask those who read the scripture before you. The truth hath certainly come to you from your Lord, so do not be one of those who doubt.
Okay, who is the one who read the scriptures before him? The Christians and the Jews.
Not the Christian Prince. You have the Paul's version of Bible, the original Bible that the Christians read. Yes.
But so who is the one who is talking to him now? He says, if you have a doubt, go and talk to them. Who are they?
The people who had the book.
The book. Who are they? Those who have the book.
The Jews.
Not the Christians, only the Jews?
Christians too, but Jews have more.
Okay. So what kind of a prophet, Allah, he is saying to him, if you have a doubt, go and ask the Jews and the Christians. If Muhammad himself, he have a doubt that he is a prophet, so how anyone can believe him? I mean, the guy himself, he don't believe he's a prophet.
He was reciting Quranic verses, and there are a lot of stories in it that match with the Old Testament. So God
no. It says here. It says if you are. So listen. Is Muhammad here in doubt, or he is not in doubt?
He's a human being. Of course, he was a.
So what if he's a human being? Why Muhammad he doubt that Allah is lying to him?
Because he was a pagan, and they had belief in also demonic
gods. Muhammad he have a doubt that Allah is God, and Allah to confirm to him that he is God, he said to him, go and ask the Jews.
Yeah, because he
and what the Jews they said, and what the Jews, no problem, you agreed with me, and what the Jews they said to Muhammad when he went to ask them, what they said to him?
The thing is, these are the stories that are unverified.
This is not. I'm asking you. When Muhammad he went to the Jews, you are the one who mentioned the Jews. Muhammad he went to the Jews and he asked them, what the Jews say to him. Did they confirm that he's a prophet? Did they confirm that Allah is God?
That's part of the history. There are hadiths about it that maybe false.
No, there is no. Don't play this game. The Jews they made fun of Allah. The Jews don't believe in Allah.
Yeah, Jews are Jews. That's why they keep getting punished by Hitler.
Now they're getting. I don't know. The one is being punished is you. Look at you. Look at your Muslim country. It's horrible. You know.
No, that's not true.
It's true. It's true. And not only that, my friend. Not only that, you are living under the protection of countries who they are your enemies. Your Muslims, the Quran says in chapter 5, verse number 51, take not Christians and Jews as your protectors. Can you name for me one Muslim country is not under the protection of America?
Qatar and Saudi Arabia.
They are not under the protection of America?
Dubai.
They are not?
No, they're rich. They have their own money. They don't need protection for anybody.
So you never, shut up. So you never heard that Qatar have the biggest base of American army in the world?
First, you shut up, because Qatar is the one funding America.
Get out.
Listen, I'm here.
Just get out of here. I don't have time for kids. It turned to me that America is funded by Qatar. Abdul, all the GDP of the Muslims together in the world is not even equal to one day of what come to the New York airport port. All of you together. You have no idea what are you talking about. What a bunch of stupid people. Qatar is rich because the small population. Otherwise, if Qatar have a big population, the Qatar is poor. And your Qatar is under our protection. It's under our shoes, actually. The American now, if they decide to play games, they can change the ruler in 2 seconds. We have the biggest base, and not only that, Qatar pay for it. The land for free. Electricity for free. Food for free. Anything for free. Same as your Saudi, same as your Emirati, same as your Kuwait. The biggest street in Kuwait is called George Bush, peace be upon him. And when Saddam Hussein, he took Kuwait, it was our shoes who free Kuwait. And we made your caliphate Saddam Hussein hide in a... There's an issue, by the way, between the Muslim caliphate and holes in the ground. Each time they go with war with the American, they hide in a hole. I'm serious. And the funny is, the Quran says that the kuffar and the Jews, they fight you from behind walls. They are coward, brother. But who is the coward? Who is the one who built tunnels? Where we found the caliphate of ISIS? Where we find Osama bin Laden? Right? Any Abdul? So as you see, the stupid Muhammad, Allah advised him to go and ask the Jews, but the Jews make fun of Allah. So what kind of a God he asked the Jews to tell Muhammad if he's a prophet or not, when they don't even believe in Allah? As you see, the Jews are making fun of Allah. When the Muslim, they say to you in the time of Muhammad, the Jews, the Christian believe in Allah, obviously it's not, because as you see, they are making fun. And why Muhammad himself is having a doubt? Imagine you are the one who is the messenger. You yourself, you don't trust the message you receive. If you go in the chapter 1, the first chapter in the Quran, and you read the reason for this verse to come down, you will find that it says that each time Muhammad he receive, or each time he go out to do poo-poo, he hear a voice in the dark say to him, "Oh Muhammad." What Muhammad he do? He run away. Okay. But Muhammad already now is a prophet, and he heard Jibreel already. He spoke to Jibreel many times. Why is running away? This story doesn't make sense. And why Jibreel, he don't talk to him when he is home? Why he wait for him until he go out to do poo-poo? I mean, is that the perfect time because it's a poo-poo Quran? So each time here it says, the Messenger of Allah, whenever he went out, the translation here is trying to be polite, or maybe in purpose they are hiding it. It says baraza, which means he went out to do biraz, which means to do shit. So each time he go out, he used to hear someone calling him, "Oh, Muhammad." And whenever he heard this, he used to flee. Why he flee? Muhammad already now is a prophet, supposedly, and he received verses before this, Quran. It's not the first time. So why he flee? And then a guy, supposedly he's a Christian, his name is Waraqa, according to Muslim, is a Christian, advise him to remain in his place, so the caller, when he call him, he can ask him what he want. What is this? How Muhammad, the Christian guy told Muhammad wait. So what if this Christian guy did not tell Muhammad wait? Muhammad will never receive the Quran. Muhammad hear the sound, he flee. And we have the story of Muhammad trying to commit suicide, as you know. Why? The same. Each time, according to the story, he go to the top of the mountain to throw himself. Jibreel appeared to him and says to him, "Truly, truly, you are a prophet of Allah." And then Muhammad, he calmed down and he stopped from throwing himself from the top of the mountain. If you are a Muslim, you want to talk to me, either you speak in a mature way. I'm not having patience no more for kids. Like you want to come to me, you want to expose me, get something real. Don't be stupid. And you Muslim, you stupid people, you keep saying Paul, Paul, Paul. We have tons of reference from your books saying that Paul was a great messenger of Allah. A bunch of stupid people. Big mouth. I challenge you anytime. Okay, join me. Are you from Indonesia? The one who challenged me anytime in YouTube? Join us, join us. There's a guy, he challenged me anytime. Anytime. Take a note. Is that anytime, anywhere? Anyhow? Anyway? Yet you are not calling me. That's a lot of a challenge. Do we have any Muhammadan? Any Indonesian Ustaz? Do we have any Indonesian Ustaz would like to join us? Imagine Muhammad now. He is in the front of us and we are watching him, all of us. We have a camera like live. And Muhammad, he heard a sound coming to him, saying to him, "Oh Muhammad." I mean, first, this is an act of cowardness. You see, when the angel came to Mary, she is a woman. She did not run. Imagine when the angel came to Mary, she flee. She opened the window, she jumped. I mean, Mary is a woman, she did not flee. Why, when Muhammad, he received the sound of supposedly an angel, shouldn't the angel voice be comforting? Is that like a scary sound? Maybe like Christian Prince's voice? Scary? Maybe the angel should whisper to Muhammad, say to him, "How you doing, Habibi?" And then Muhammad, he will like it, he will stay. The Muslim, they say that the voice of the, like if they want to say about something nice, they say that they have the saying, the voice of the angels So how why Muhammad is afraid and scared from the voice of the angel? Oh, Muhammad. Allahu Akbar. Who's talking? Who is there? You know, please stay away from me. What? Muhammad, he go in the panic mood and he run away. And the funny is his panty between his legs. The guy, he was just doing poo-poo. And look at this stupid angel. I mean, can't he wait? Well, I mean, look at this story. Each time he went out to do poo-poo, can't he come to his house where Muhammad can't close the door, close the window, Muhammad can't go anywhere. So now he go in the street. Oh, Muhammad, look, what the heck? And why Muhammad don't say to him, who are you? But obviously Muhammad is mentally ill. Like Muhammad, he claimed that one of the signs of his mental illness, that when he walk in the street, stone, they say to him, Assalamu alaikum wa messenger of Allah. Like who? Stones, they say to Muhammad. And this is stones, by the way. They love Prophet Muhammad. Look at this. Let me find you the hadith. The stones say to Muhammad, Assalamu alaikum, O messenger of Allah. Even trees. And by the way, not all stones. One stone only was unique. That stone was saying always to Assalamu alaikum to Muhammad. Muhammad, he says, I recognize a stone in Mecca. She always greet me and say, Assalamu alaikum, Prophet of Allah. Look at this. I recognize the stone in Mecca, which used to pay me salutation before my advent as a prophet, and I recognize that even now. Before Muhammad became a prophet, stones, they say to him, Assalamu alaikum, O messenger of Allah. And you are telling me that Muhammad is not mentally ill? Any Muslim can tell me why this stone in Mecca was saying Assalamu alaikum, O messenger of Allah? If anyone says to you he hear voices coming from stones, don't you right away you say he's mentally ill? Just be honest, Muslims. Why the stone is greeting Muhammad? The superiority, look at the title, the chapter, the superiority of a prophet lineage, and the stone that greeted him before his prophethood. Lineage. Guys, do you know even the story of the lizard who converted to Islam? Do you know the story of the trees who said Shahada? All of those stories, we cannot find them in the Quran. Any Muslim can tell me why? I mean, how come the Quran mentioned the miracle of Moses, the miracle of Jesus, but the miracle of Muhammad can't be found in the Quran? I will tell you why. Because you Muslims are a bunch of liars. You fabricated stories about Muhammad to make him look good. Otherwise, those stories should be in the Quran. And how come nobody hear the stone? So Muhammad, he always walk alone? Like when he walk alone, you know. Assalamu alaikum, messenger of Allah. Muhammad, look around. Look, who's talking? Who's talking? It's me, the stone here. Look at me. Look like your prophet was watching too much cartoon. Hmm? And as you see, this is a very authentic hadith. The Muslim, they cannot say, this is fake. And why only one stone? Maybe this is the only stone to speak Arabic. Any Muhammadan? Obviously, Muhammad was stoned when he heard the stone talking to him. Let us be honest, Muslims. Don't you think Muhammad was stoned when he heard the stone talking to him? Let us be serious here. The stone saying to Muhammad, Assalamu alaikum, O Messenger of Allah. Do we still have this stone? Can we have interview with it in Discord? Hey, Muslims in Saudi Arabia, who can please invite this stone to have an interview with me? As long as this stone speak. Oh, what about the story Muhammad he mentioned about Moses? That is even more funny. And it's connected to stones too. So Muhammad claimed that the Jews accuse Moses that he have a problem with his balls. And Allah wanted to prove that the balls and the penis of a prophet Moses is so good to be true. So Allah waited until Moses he was taking a shower alone as usual because he's shy. Those Jews, they thought Moses have a problem because he don't show his testicles to everybody. Nobody can see it. He's shy. He's a modest man. And nobody ever saw his balls or his penis. Who never show his skin. Some of the children of Israel annoyed him by saying, he only keep himself covered because he have some defect in his skin, either leprosy or a scarlet harina or some other defect. Allah, the Almighty, the Supreme. Allah start thinking, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, what I should do, tick tock, to clear his name, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I got it. So Allah wanted, Allah the Supreme, not Allah the normal one. There's two Allah. There's Supreme and there's the one is not Supreme. By the way, is that sublime or sublime? Anyway, let it go. He wanted to free Moses from what they were saying about him. Oh boy, suspense. One day, Moses, peace be upon him, was alone. He took off his garment and he put it on the rock. And he took a bath. When he finished, he turned his back to pick up his garment. But the rock moved away, taking his garment with it. Moses picked up his staff and chased the rock, saying, "Oh garment, oh rock, my garment, oh rock, you stupid, evil rock," until he reached a group of the children of Israel who saw him naked. The Jewish women, they look at his penis and his balls. Oh my Allah! Subhanallah! How his balls are so good. The Jewish men, they said, oh my Allah! Look at his balls, like the balls of a cow. And then, brother, When he arrived between the Jews, the rock stopped. And he started beating the rock. Shame on you. Yeah, because, you know, I'm glad he did not cut the hand of the rock, because this is a theft. Haram. So Musa, he started beating the rock, and Muhammad swear by Allah. Oh, Allah, I swear by Allah. The mark of the beating is on the rock until now. But Muhammad is not sure if there are 3 or 4 or 5 marks. You know, it doesn't matter how many times you read this stories. Each time you read it, you laugh as if you are first time reading it. And this potato with his name Awaz is coming here to expose me. Awaz. Once I was walking down the street, la 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 la, la 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 la, ta la lam la la lam, and I went to the beach, the la 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 la. You add the music. And then I took off my clothes. There's nobody there. I was alone. I put my clothes on the rock. The rock, the filthy rock. She started rocking her roll. She started in the beginning rocking her roll, started dancing, moving. In the beginning, I thought maybe there's an earthquake. Maybe I drank too much camel urine. Like, what's going on? But I did not give it attention, to be honest with you, because there is no way the rock is going to take my clothes. And notice here, the rock did not move right away. The rock waited for him so he can follow it. So when he had finished bath, he moved toward his clothes so as to take them, but the stone took his clothes and fled. Moses picked up his stick and ran after it, saying, "Oh stone, give me my garment." And here, by the way, you notice something very unique. Look like at that time, stone robbing people is normal. Like now we have shoplifting in Walmart. At that time, the story was different. The one who go to Walmart, it was the stones. True story, true story. And you notice here, Moses is not like shocked, like what the heck? He's not like, how the stone is moving. No, he's just saying, stone, give me my clothes. And notice that Moses is running after the stone. And the Jews did not wonder how in the world the stone is running. They were wondering how beautiful the balls of Moses. Like nobody noticed of the Jews, like what the heck? How the stone is running? Nobody. They were looking at Moses' balls. Look, brother, look. Brother, do you see? Look at the balls of Moses, brother. They are big balloons. Look at his penis. Alhamdulillah, his penis is healthy. Nobody was wondering how in the world the stone is running. It sounds like an American movie. In one scene, Sylvester Stallone was hit with the bullet in the right shoulder. In the other scene, they changed the t-shirt and the blood in the left shoulder. But anyway, who is watching? It's an American movie anyway, you know. They forgot where the previous scene, where the blood was. So Muslims, nobody asked himself, how in the world the stone is running? Is that like normal at that time, stone run? So nobody wondering, it's like normal theft happen every day, stones running. What's wrong with you Muslims? Everybody is focusing on the balls of Moses. Imagine yourself, you are like in your town in the market, And then you see a guy, he's naked, and a stone is running, taking his clothes. And the guy is asking the stone to stop. Stop! My clothes, my pants, my wallet, my iPhone. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, nobody knows, nobody knows nobody. Nobody knows how the story goes. Nobody. Don't ask questions, just say I believe, and that make you a Muslims, and nobody. All of you Muslims are nobody. Not a single one of you is a man enough to ask himself, how in the world this story come to existence? How Muhammad is a prophet of God and he tells such a stupid, silly story? And look, the stones, Allah He made. The stones run in order Allah to prove that He have no problem with His balls. He exposed His prophet to be naked. And there's children and there's women. But here, by the way, there is something very unique. If you read carefully, the stone stopped there, exactly where the crowd are. And Moses took and put his garment, and he started hitting the stone with the stick. I wonder why Moses did not put the stone in jail. That's it. I mean, Musa is the leader of his nation. What people accuse him? What are you talking about? This guy is a king, their king. And now this stone is red-handed, cut red-handed, stealing the clothes of Moses, the king himself. Shouldn't Moses put the stone in jail? Or you know what? Should we stone the stone? By stoning to death? I think that will work. We put the stone in the middle and we ask every single Jew to stone the stone. That's a brilliant idea. Only Christian Prince can come with it. And the funny is, a Muslim, he called me the other day, he says to me, Christian Prince, I'm here to expose you. You speak about Islam in a way, make Islam look funny. I make Islam look funny? Or I make you look stupid? Because you are. Who in the world will not believe this garbage? And then here it says, Muhammad is swearing by Allah, the stone still have some traces of the hitting. But Muhammad is an honest man. He is not sure if there are 3 or 4 or 5. Just see the honesty. The whole story is true. But at the end, Muhammad, because he's decent, he cannot give us the correct number. He is not sure about this part. He is sure about everything else. The part where, how many marks? You know, to be honest with you, I'm not sure if there are 3 marks, 4 marks, 5 marks. Hold on. Great and print. First of all, it doesn't matter if there are 3, 4, or the 5 mark. What do you mean doesn't matter? Your prophet, he told the whole story. Now this is mentioned. I mean, what is missing? Why did Allah did not tell him how many marks? Great and print. It's possible that the Prophet Muhammad, he forgot the number. Okay, forgot the number, he can say, I forgot the number. What's the point of saying 3 or 4 or 5? Great and print, you are very stupid. Prophet Muhammad is not sure. Either it's 3, or it's 4, or it's 5. Okay. What about he say, I think it's 5. But saying 3 or 4 or 5, that means he never heard any of those numbers. Get the print. First of all, you are making big story of nothing. The story is proven, and even we can prove it by scientific. Do you have the stone, the one that have marks? Get the print with the. We can bring you a million stone, have 3 marks on them. As an example, there's a stone in Washington DC. It's called the 3-mark stone. This is where they start doing running for marathon. In America until now, they say to you, this is the milestone. Why they say milestone? Because simply after 1 mile, they put a stone. Because Musa, he was running 1 mile before he got the stone. So the 1 mile stone, he kept running after the stone, and this is the word marathon is coming from. Zakir, listen, how fast you make up those stories. First of all, I did not make this story. The story is made by Christian friends. He's the one who make my voice and forget the story about me and then make me say it. It's a milestone. So Moses, he ran 1 mile before he catch the stone. And this is where the word marathon is coming from. Anyway. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. And the Muslim accuse me, I make the Quran look stupid and Islam look stupid. My friend, you are no match. You are stupid. Your IQ, your Prophet IQ, your God IQ, your stories IQ is stupid. And I make it look funny because it's funny anyway. What an idiot to believe in this. Do we have any ustaza from Indonesia? Orang. Awaz is back. What do you want, Awaz?
I wanted to talk about your statement.
Which one?
About Allah is the best of deceivers.
Is he not?
So yeah, I wanted to. So I'm not gonna discuss in Bible. There is a 1 Kings 22.
No, don't change the topic. Is he the best of these?
I'm not changing the topic.
Okay, is he the best of deceivers or not?
He's not. He's best of planners or plotter. Plot, okay.
Can you read the verse for me?
Okay, what's the word? Can you remind me if you don't know?
You want to talk about the verse, but you don't know what the verse.
I know, but okay, let me search.
Let me search. He's ready for the verse, but you don't remember which verse.
I know it's 354.
354. That's a good one. Okay, read it for me.
Okay, and the disbelievers made a plan against Jesus, but Allah also planned.
Where it says the plan, or what the plan?
So if you read the clear Quran.
Okay, you see, you are the one who came before and you mentioned the clear Quran. Let me ask you.
Okay, I accept that.
Let me make it. So do you accept any translation of the clear Quran?
So I accept that it means plot, okay?
No. Do you accept the translation? Do you accept the translation of the clear Quran? Which means any verse I show you there, you will not say I don't accept it. What you are thinking?
Well, yeah, I'm thinking because he's a human being at the end of the day. But
he's
okay,
a human
I
being.
accept 99.9%.
99.9% except the one I will show you. Do you see why I kick you out? I don't have time for kids. What do you mean 99%? What do you mean 99%? No, listen. Do you accept his translation? Yes or no?
Here, I think it means best of the plotter, so no.
I am asking you. Oh, no. So why you are giving me a person he lie?
No, I'm saying it's not best of the planner, it's best of the plotter, okay?
I'm not talking about this. I'm saying, do you accept his translation for the Quran?
No, because I'm telling you that he translated wrong here.
Guys, he translated wrong there. He is the one who chose the translation. He is the one who mentioned the translation. And then when I ask him, do you accept the translation? He says, no, I don't accept the translation. He keep coming. I mean, this guy, I don't know, my hand hurt. He must be a mature person who reached the age of puberty at the age of 6, like Aisha. What's wrong with those Muslims? Too much hashish. Plan? What plan? Stupidity is amazing. You can go right now and search for the word makr in the dictionary. You do not need a Christian Prince. Search for it. And then everybody will see.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm new to this. I'm new to your Discord, but I have lots of topics to talk about. I want to know about Christianity because I want to believe, but I watch your YouTube for some time now.
Are you a Muslim?
So I'm asking you, can you teach me?
Are you a Muslim?
No, I'm atheist.
What do you think about Muhammad?
I don't know. That's why I'm here.
What do you mean? What do you mean you do not know? What do you think about Muhammad? Tell me. Do you agree with me that Muhammad is a potato, false prophet, idiot?
No.
Oh, you are a Muslim then? Why you are lying then?
No, I'm not Muslim, but...
No, you are lying. Obviously, because any atheist, you should agree Muhammad is an idiot. I see. Is that like the one for chess, or this is a horse, an icon you have?
The one for chess.
But don't you know that chess is haram?
What?
Don't you know that chess is haram?
No, I don't know. I'm not Muslim. I don't know about.
No problem. Okay, I will ask you. As long as you are not a Muslim, I have a feeling, strong feeling. My seventh sense of humor told me that you are a horse, not a Muslim, not an atheist. So now, as long as you are a horse, do you know that Allah, He made the horses run and He created Himself from the sweat of horses?
No, I don't know that. I'm not Muslim.
Okay, so what if I show you the hadith? Are you going to call Muhammad stupid?
I'm not. I don't know. I'm not Muslim.
Okay, I know. Okay, you are the Muslim. So I'm saying, So I'm asking you now. If I show you that, according to your religion, as an atheist, not as a Muslim, that Allah, He made the horses run, and then He made them sweat, and then He created Himself from the sweat of the horses, what you would say?
Yeah, I say. Show me, and I'll let you. I'll see.
What I will show you. What you will say. What you think.
I don't know. I'm here to learn about Christianity.
As long you are, my friend. As long you are an atheist. If somebody says to you that there is a God, His name is Allah, and He made horses run, and then those horses which run, He made them sweat, and then He created Himself from the sweat of the horses, what you will say?
He's so stupid.
Stupid. So do you agree Muhammad is stupid?
Yes.
All right. And now you are out of Islam. That's wonderful. So do you believe Allah and Muhammad both are nothing truthful about them?
No, I don't believe.
What do you mean? So I don't know. A second ago you said to me Muhammad is stupid.
Yes.
Why he's stupid?
Brother, I'm not here to listen. I'm not here to talk about Islam.
No problem, but I am here to talk. But I am here to talk about Islam. You see, you are not here to talk about Islam, but I am here.
I want you to teach me about Christianity.
I'm not here to teach about Christianity. I want to be sure that first you are not a Muslim.
I'm not Muslim.
Okay, swear by Allah that you are not a Muslim.
Why would I swear by Allah? I'm not Muslim. I don't believe in Allah.
Okay, swear by the Quran that you are not a Muslim.
Why would I swear by the Quran that I'm not Muslim?
Okay,
I don't believe in
swear by fig if you are not a Muslim.
Huh?
Swear by fig.
What's that?
By fig, the fruit, fig. Swear by the fig that you are not a Muslim.
I'm not Muslim, bro. I swear by anything, I'm not Muslim.
Do you swear by fig?
I don't know what that is.
Do you think swearing by fig is stupid? Fig, the fruit.
Why would I swear by a fruit? To tell you I'm not Muslim.
I know, but do you think it's stupid to swear by fig?
Yes.
Well, Allah swear by fig, so now you agree Allah is stupid. You refuse to say that. So do you agree now Allah is stupid?
Yes.
All right, that's wonderful. So now, what do you want to know? Tell me. Go ahead.
So hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to teach me how. First of all, I want you to teach me how is Jesus God.
How is Jesus is God?
Can you do that first? Yes. Can you teach me that first before you move on to the next?
First of all, what is the definition of God for you as an atheist?
Someone supernatural being.
Do you believe in supernatural being?
Yes.
But you said to me you're an atheist.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah, I know. You are just an idiot. I know. You Muslims, you are willing to insult your prophet just to lie. You have no shame. How you are an atheist and you believe in supernatural being? I mean, you do not even pass the test of 2 seconds. He's an atheist, but he believes that there is supernatural being. Being, you know. Nice to meet you, Mr. Bean. Don't bring him back again. I don't have time for kids. I mean, even Mr. Bean will come with better speech than yours. Do we have any Muhammadan? Yeah, they are allowed to deny their religion. They are allowed to deny Allah. They are allowed to even to curse Muhammad for the sake of Islam. This is why I warn you. You might find a lot of people, they come here in the chat, they will say bad language to Muhammad, but they are Muslims. This is for them jihad. So in order to get your private information, anything to harm you, they will play that they are anti-Muhammad. They will be the most aggressive against Muhammad between all those in the chat. Don't be a fool. Do we have any Muhammadan? Even if a person, he say all kind of insult in front of you about Muhammad, trust me, a lot of Muslims, they are willing to do that. This is not against Islam, because in his heart, he don't mean it. It's just to destroy the enemy of Allah. Regardless if he is a Muslim or not. He is stupid for me. It's not worth my time. He say he's an atheist, but he believe in supernatural being. Then you are not an atheist. That is an answer for someone he can call himself agnostic or whatever, you know. Do we have any Muhammadan? Same time, it's very silly to say to me, read his profile. I can create a profile now, make myself a Jew. Because this is the whole idea, is to convince you who I am. So it's very silly and very naive to believe someone is something, you know, in Paltalk, I used to have a profile. It says, I'm a Muslim, I'm a black, blonde, African American from Japan, and I have 4 wives. Does that mean you really believe that I'm a Christian prince is a Muslim? And you have 4 wives? Only silly people, they take what people write in their profile. They create a profile for this issue. Sure, I can tell you about Imam Murrah. Can you call me? Because we can read that page and we can laugh at you. Do you dare, you and your Fifi, Shishi, dare to call me and talk about Imam Murrah? Let us read the whole page and laugh together. Do you dare? Right now. You put the page we are reading where Imam Murrah, and let us die laughing at your stupid prophet. Do you dare? Potato. I know you don't. Otherwise, just put your hand up and I will invite you, Imam Murrah. Just do it right now. Coward. Like he's a prophet. Christian Prince, 107 lies, but they don't dare to call me to speak about one. A bunch of cowards. By the way, is one of the lies I said is about Musa's running after the stone? Is that one of my lies? Any Abdul? Who is a Muslim can call us, confirm the story in the front of us? Anyone? Yeah, time traveler like your prophet. According to your prophet, the Samaritan, he was exist in the time of Moses. Call me, let us talk about time travelers. Your God, Allah, is a time traveler. Is that your Quran? The Samari, he was exist in the time of Moses? In which book of history it says so? Time traveler. You know, there is a when a Muslim you speak, and by the way, you will notice how they change the topic. They don't dare to talk about it. They don't dare to debate you about it. They don't dare to call you about it. And they are like bugs in the chat. You want to call so we can talk about time traveling? Who want to do it? Any Muhammadan? Mary, the sister of Aaron, time traveler. And Mary is the daughter of Amran, the father of Moses, time traveler. Shall we continue? Is it true that Mary is the daughter of Amran, which is the father of Moses? Are you there, Imam Murrah? Anyway, do we have any brave Muslim here? I hope I'm not insulting by saying brave Muslim. Any Muhammadan? Who is a brave Muslim from YouTube, from Ramble, from Discord? Mayday, Mayday. Balar, you know, I don't know, you are being silly, you know. Either you speak like a mature man or I will block you. Seriously. I'm not going to look at the text to see who is the one is making fun and the one is being silly and the one is talking like a teenage. So either you speak like a grown man or I'll block you. What is this? A warning for anyone in the chat. Either you are a mature or you are a kid. If you are coming here just for fun, take a hike. You want to say something useful, say it. Any Muhammadan? Yeah, no answer as usual because you don't dare to call me, right? We ask you to join us, but you are a coward like your prophet. Trash. So do you agree that the Muslim scholars, including Imam Murrah, they say that your Hafiz is the one who gave you the Quran is a liar? Let us say for the sake of argument, this guy Imam Murrah does not exist. So what about the rest of the story? This is the story now? So let us, guys, a man, his name Imam Murrah. He said the Prophet Muhammad, he cleaned his anus with 3 rocks. The story now is not about Imam Murrah. The story is about the anus of the Prophet. But according to Muslim, the story is about Imam Murrah. The question is it true that Hafs accused by a Muslim to be a liar and nobody accept his hadith? And then the stupid you, Muhammadan, you accept the one you call him a liar, regardless if there is Murrah or Durrah. Is that true? No answer. Any Abdul? The guy who is saying that he said he's an atheist. My friend, either you are not smart or you do not know what you are saying. You say you're an atheist, but then you say to me you believe in a supernatural being, which is God. So how you call yourself an atheist? So do you know what atheist mean? That's why I have to kick you out. I don't have time for a troll. You sound like a troll. Either you are a Muslim lying to us about who you are, or you are trolling us. There is no way someone he is an atheist, he say, I believe in a supernatural human, like a being as God. That will make you not an atheist. Well, that will make him stupid genuine. That will not change the fact. Because saying that you are an atheist, and then you say you believe in supernatural being, and you are genuine atheist, that make you a stupid atheist, who is genuine about his stupidity. Because you cannot be an atheist and you believe in that. Do we have any Muhammadan here who would like to join us? Do you know which Hafs? Do you know which Hafs? Why you are in the chat, you don't dare to come here? I will tell you why. Because your mom, she said to you, don't speak with men like Muhammad. You will end in their lap if you speak to them. Potato. Do we have any Muhammadan? Mayday, mayday. Anyone? The funny is, all the stories Muhammad he mentioned in the Quran, the Muslim didn't find the story of Muhammad is a lie. But, you know, Christian Prince, he read their stories, he says lying. So the flying carpet of Suleiman is true, it's not a lie. A guy who have 600,000 chairs in the front of a flying carpet made of wood. His palaces, his whole kingdom of flying. That is not a single Muslim he found that this is a lie. But the Christian Prince reading the stories of Muslims, they say is lying. What a bunch of idiots. Well, Balar, you are asking me to block you and ban you. Is that what you want? I'm not joking. This is the last warning, my friend. I'm not here to talk to kids or people who want to speak like kids. So don't force me to do it. I'm not going to talk to you again about it. Christian Prince, I need to make a stupid comment, please. Adult only. Don't mention my name if you are saying something stupid. Any Muslim can join us and tell us who is lying. Is it true that Suleiman have a flying carpet? Is it true that Shaitan have sex with his wives? Is it true that his wife, they discovered that this is the fake Suleiman because his penis was so good? Is it true that Suleiman, he went to the bathroom, he gave his ring to his wife, and then Shaitan, he come in the image of Suleiman and he took his ring? So all of this stories, Muslim, they don't see any lie in it. But Christian Prince is lying to you? Do you see how hypocrite you are? Any Muhammadan? Is it true that Suleiman, he found the valley of the ants where gold and silver grow? Any Muslim? Because I'm looking for gold and silver too, you know. Will be very interesting to find where the silver and gold grow. Any Muhammadan? Anything the Christian they say to them, they say he's lying. Anyone who exposes Islam is lying. But Muhammad saying all those stupid stories, and the Muslim in their books is full of it. They are telling the truth. This is the description of the flying carpet of Suleiman. Read and love.
Assalamu alaikum.
Well, if you are not serious, my friend, this guy is just being a comedy. Do you have a cartoon about Muhammad?
No.
So what is the sound you are making?
What sound?
Are you a Muslim?
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Okay. Why you have this icon in your... Are you making fun of Muhammad?
No.
So do you leave Muhammad? Say Shahada. Let us hear you.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمد
You did not continue.
رسول الله.
Say it again. Say it again.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا رسول الله.
Muhammadan Rasulullah. Okay. What do you want to say to us? Muhammadan Rasulullah.
I want to say this. You cannot refute the Quran.
No way.
You may try to refute the Hadith, but the Hadiths are not as strong as the Quran.
Okay. Explain to us about the flying carpet of Sulaiman. Go ahead.
You are getting that from Hadith. You are not getting that from Quran.
Are you sure? Hello?
You are looking at the Quran?
No, this is Hadith. Hadith number 2181.
I don't understand. What is wrong with this? I don't get it.
A second ago, you said to me you cannot find it in the Quran, but it's in the Quran.
Okay, I am corrected, but what is wrong with this?
You are corrected. So you are coming to correct me, to refute me, but you corrected after a few seconds. It says that Sulaiman, he have a flying carpet and he fly a distance of 1 month journey by noontime.
What is wrong with that?
So you believe in fly? So you
Allah can make miracles.
Allah, he can do what?
He can do miracles.
So why Muhammad don't have a flying carpet?
Are you saying that because you're a prophet that you get a free flying carpet?
No, because Sulaiman, he got everything. Muhammad, he got nothing. Muhammad, he had, Sulaiman, according to your prophet, he have a flying horse. And then he got angry. He slaughtered the flying horse. So Allah replaced his car, the first horse, with the flying carpet. Correct? Hello?
I don't see flying carpet. Where does it say flying carpet?
So what, explain this to me, the verse in the front of you, what it says.
It just says the violent wind flow.
What that wind, is that like fart? What do you mean, wind flow? What this wind flow doing?
Maybe he controlled the wind, I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe. Or what the wind do when he control it?
I don't see flying carpet.
Okay, how you Muslims explain the Quran? Do you have explanation? Do you have explanation for the Quran? You yourself, you read?
I see the Quran as guidance for mankind.
This is not my question. I said to you, to understand what the Quran is saying now, do you read interpretation for it?
Yeah, I read the interpretation.
Okay, what interpretation you like to read?
Just the English translation.
I know. What interpretation you like to read?
What is that? I don't know what you mean.
What do you mean you don't know what you mean? There is a scholar.
I just read the English translation. That's it.
There is scholars who explain what this verse is saying. Who is your scholar?
I don't have one. I interpret it myself.
Ah, okay. Well, my friend, nice to meet you then. Okay. So he don't accept the hadith, he don't accept the scholars, he give you answer, he throw at you, and that's it. I don't have time for kids. English translation? What is that? We can go right now and check what is that. We will find that your prophet explained clearly, saying that this is a flying carpet made of wood. Suleiman, he used to carry all his kingship in the top of it. Everything, not only his wives, his army, the cook, the dishes, the houses, the palaces, everything. The whole country is flying. So don't tell me, I give it my own interpretation. I'm sure you never even maybe you don't sound like you know what you are talking about. In the beginning, he said this is in the Hadith, right? I said no, this is Quran. You don't know it. This is Hadith of Quran. Do we have any serious Muslim who he knew what he is talking about? No, 6 and Allah 2, 1 and 2, they are complete. Because both topic is about sex and Allah. And that's why they have the same name. Maybe I should make actually even number 3 and number 4 and number 5, because there's a lot of things. Islam is very sexual, as you know, but I made those 2 books to be enough to show people how sexual Islam is. Do we have any Muhammadan? You notice I'm not having patience with those people because simply I don't want to troll here. If I want to debate, I want to debate someone he knew what he's talking about and he is real. No kids, no stupidity, no people throw things at me as they wish. When you want to refute somebody, you give him reference. You don't say, I explain the Quran as I wish. No Muslim will accept that. Either you say to me, the Prophet says so, the Quran says so, and to support it you can give me the scholar say so. Otherwise, saying so, you are nobody. When I explain Islam to Muslims, I don't say Christian Prince saying so. I show you what your book's saying. And as long all of us we knew that Muslims themselves, they have rules. And Muhammad himself, he set supposedly rules. When the Muslim, they deny those rules, it's just to avoid the embarrassment. You have rules even to go to the bathroom. Islam is a religion of rules. All of it is silly and stupid. Any Muhammadan who is serious is a growing man. Anyone? Can I eat at my mom's house? Yeah, I mean, this is Quran. You can eat in your dad's house. You can eat in your mom's house. By the way, you can even eat your mom, in case you do not know. According to Muslims, if somebody became an apostate, you can eat him. So if your mom or your dad or your son or your daughter left Islam, you can eat them. Sometimes you might say, I mean, this is really crazy. What this guy is talking about? There's no way somebody will believe. No, this is what they believe. This is what they teach in their schools. This is what they teach in their universities. Any Muhammadan? By the way, if there's a Muslim, he says this guy is lying. We don't Islam. We don't believe in actually in eating someone who left Islam. Challenge me. Who want to do it? Quran never say flying carpet. No, Quran says a flying carpet. It's in front of you. Flying carpet. Genie, they are diving for Suleiman. All kind of stories. Getting diamond for him and pearls. And you know, if we assume what you are saying is true, so why the Muslim they have in their books it's about flying carpet? You are the only smart Muslim between all those Muslims? They are the rest are stupid? So if we go right now to all Muslim big names in Islam, Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Jabba, all of them, they say this is flying carpet. How come those who they are Arab, they see it as a flying carpet, but you don't? I will tell you, because it's embarrassing. I can refute the Quran. I did. I asked you, what does that mean? You do not know. What? He controlled the wind? It says in the front of you, he controlled the wind, and the wind take him to the land he want. It's in the front of you. Guys, you cannot refute the Quran. It doesn't say flying carpet. It's in the front of you. It says that he, Allah, he made the wind in his command to take him to the land he wish. It doesn't say flying carpet. So what? It was a flying Suleiman? Which translation you like to read? And to Suleiman we subjugated the wind strong, ragging, running by his command, toward the land which we had blessed. And then still there's no flying carpet. It's in front of you. But we cannot debate a kid, you know. A kid, he can say whatever he wants. He can deny as he wish. Ah, he used the wind to fly. Ah, I see. Well, this is a flying carpet still. Because the flying carpet is you riding something. You have to stand on something, right? And Suleiman, he was riding with his army. And look at the stories after that. Shaitans, they are diving for him. Okay, join me back. Join me back. Put your hand up. I will invite you. I will give you last chance. All right. Listen to me. I will tell you a story about me, and now you will see how much you think I am telling the truth. Is that okay?
Okay.
My grandfather, he died standing for a year. And nobody noticed that he is dead until the ants, the termite, they ate his stick. Because when he died, he was holding a stick. What do you think about my story?
I don't believe it.
Why not? Are you insulting me now?
No.
But you said you don't believe it. That's mean I'm lying.
No, you could be telling the truth. I just don't believe it.
Oh, so I could be telling the truth, but it's a lie.
It doesn't sound believable.
Okay, so are you saying to me the story is stupid?
Yeah.
Okay, but this is in the Quran.
Wait, what?
This is in the Quran. Remember, you said to me you cannot refute the Quran, right?
You can't refute the Quran.
Oh, okay.
Plenty of people.
Yeah, but this is the Quran saying that Sulaiman, he died standing, and nobody noticed he's dead until the ants, they ate his stick. Read it.
Number 14.
Chapter 34, verse number 14.
Yeah, what is wrong with this?
A second ago, you said to me, this is unbelievable, not can be true. Now it's nothing wrong with this. Get out of here. Hypocrite coward. I have no time for kids, you idiot. What's wrong with this? Guys, what's wrong with this? I'm not going to waste my voice, sorry guys, with the stupidity. Seriously. You know? I mean, those people are really just stupid, you know? I don't know. I'm not going to waste my voice saying what's wrong with that. You don't believe in it, don't believe in it, no problem. But obviously you are being, you know, you are being a hypocrite. What's wrong with this? Are you sure? According to him, nothing wrong with this. Okay, as you say. The guy, he died standing for more than a year, and nobody noticed. Nobody. Not even nada. Normal. Those things happen all the time. His wives, nobody noticed. He's a king. This guy is a king, supposedly, huh? And nobody noticed, brothers and sisters, that this king, is dead because simply he was holding the stick. It's normal to happen. It happened all the time. I mean, you know it, I know it, everybody know it. So when you say to them, my grandfather, they'll laugh at you. You say to them, this is the Quran. You say, no problem with it. A second ago, it was stupid. A second after, it's okay. This is why I say to you, you cannot debate a Muslim because they are liars. You have to trick them. Do you understand now why I say you have to trick them? Nobody can debate liars. Nobody. How you can do it? It's impossible. Debating a liar is impossible. So, you know, I mean, I don't know how this stupid religion can stand in its feet. It takes you 2 seconds to notice that this is really stupid. The guy is dead. And why Allah made him nobody notice? Because the shaitan did not finish the temple, brother. If they notice he's dead, they will stop working. Can't Allah make him stay alive for 1 year more? And what kind of a stick, Sulaiman, you have? I mean, if you have a good, decent wood, there is no way the termite will eat it. Obviously, it's a cheap wood. And buying a stick from Walmart is better. That's why here I hope people they learn how to debate with Muslims, because there's no debate with liars. Always, you cannot debate them. It is impossible. It's like debating with Satan. I believe actually Satan is more honest than Muslims. And I'm serious about that. All of them they lie. Sheikh, sheikh, not sheikh, doesn't matter. All of them they lie. But you know, when you debate someone he claimed to be a scholar or very well-known sheikh, it is harder for him to exit. But what they do, like as an example, when I debated this guy Al-Husseini, he is the head of the Muslim Shia in USA supposedly, and he was the consultant of the stupid George Bush. He hired a Muslim, imagine, during the war in Iraq, a Shia Muslim. So the second I put him in the corner, it took me 2 minutes actually after we started. He started calling me Zionist. You know, the debate is there. Go watch it. He started jumping like a monkey, like a donkey everywhere. Just because I just told him the truth. He could not refute me. He could not answer me. Actually, the debate is in Arabic, but somebody put the subtitle so he can watch it. You know, when you always in Islam, even Muslims between each other, the second one of them he cornered the other one, they avoid the debate itself and they start attacking, making a personal attack. You know, they try always to bully you. In this case, this guy, he do not know me, so what he can bully me with? He accused me to be a Zionist. He could not answer anything I said. Do we have any Mohammedan? What the video name? Search Hisham al-Husseini versus a Christian Prince. This guy, he been interviewed many times in Fox News. They tried to corner him, but they cannot. I did. I made him say clearly he want to kill the Jews. Actually, this video should be sent to the FBI, and this guy should be arrested and deported. He made it clear, you know, he want to cleanse. He want to cleanse. He mentioned that word. The earth from people like me and the Zionists, the Jews. All right, I'm not going to stay longer. It's getting late for me. And I don't want to stay here yawning and you hear me. Look like somebody posted the video for you guys, so you can watch it if you want. Yeah, but does it have subtitle? Is this one with subtitle? All right. Okay, you can watch it and see how the idiot. And he accused the Jews that he keep losing his internet. And you know, the funny is, those ABN, I stopped going in their TV. Because each time they bring me to debate somebody, they say to me, the owner of the TV, Christian, please, can you please be nice to them? We want them to come back. I mean, don't hit so hard and like don't smash the guy because he will not come back. So can you please? And I can't take it no more. Each time I want to speak to somebody, they have to give me a lecturer for 15 minutes before we go to debate the guy. Like, please, so I swear you're inviting me. And then I told him, I sent him an email, I said, don't even contact me anymore. I'm not going to be nice to anybody. I'm Christian Prince, I will stay Christian Prince. Like it, like it. You don't like it, this is, you know. Yeah, even the guy, by the way, in the TV, he took his side. The Christian guy, he took his side just to make him feel better, you know, like, which means, anyway, you can watch it and laugh. They get the second guy after Rashad Khalifa, the one who claimed to be the caliphate of the Muslims, and he's the prophet. The Muslim, they killed him, so now he have the second one who took his name. I debated him on the ABN. What this guy, the idiot in the ABN, he did? He let him go. He said, now he have to go. What do you mean you have to go? So what? You let him go. Anyway. Imagine you go, like you bring people to do a boxing match for real, fighting. And then you say to them, please don't do boxing. What kind of debate this debate is? And me, myself, I cannot, you know, be anything except me. It doesn't matter really what people say. I have my own comedy, I have my own words, I have my own, there is no way you can tell me don't say that. This is how I am. And people like to listen to me because I say it as it is. No sugarcoating. You say something stupid, I say to you, you're stupid. Doesn't matter who you are. I find you look like a potato, I will say to you, potato. I have my phrase, I have my words, and I'm happy with them. I'm not going to speak as they wish. The potato is a potato, the donkey is a donkey, and the horse is a horse. Who like it, who don't, who care. As the Chinese, they say, he left as a donkey, never come back as a horse. Right? Potato Shabir Ali, he want to debate David Wood. He want to debate everybody except me. ABN, and this is the funny about them. They said to me, you want to debate, like we invited Shabir Ali to debate you. I told them, don't tell him Christian Prince. Those guys, I don't want to use the word potatoes, they send him email, says Christian Prince. I asked him who is the one who will debate me. They said the Christian Prince. The guy, first he accept, you know, and then he sent an email, says he is busy with his PhD. And since then he is busy. And I told him, don't tell him Christian Prince, he will run away. He went to Amazon, he bought my book. After he got my book, right away he sent them an email saying to them, I apologize, I'm busy with my PhD. They will debate someone, he don't speak Arabic, someone who don't, American, you know, he know nothing about Islam, little knowledge here, there. They can play with it easy. But with this guy, what we would do? Can we say to him, it doesn't say that, CP? And actually, this is why I don't like to go to platform of anybody. If you remember those Filipinos from the Philippines, they asked me to debate the 3 sheikhs. They said the 3 sheikhs don't want to debate Christian. Brother, can you debate him? I said, okay, sure. But don't tell them that Christian Prince is going to debate them. Just tell them we are ready, the day, etc. Don't mention anything about me. So I spend 20 minutes, keep repeating, don't forget, don't tell them a Christian Prince. You promised me. You said, sure, third, we promised you. Okay. Then the day when the debate is coming, I found that not only they told them, they have the title, Christian Prince versus, like, what the heck? Those guys, they are scared and terrified. They come, the guy hold the microphone and says, Assalamu alaikum. You know, and then we sorry, we cannot debate, and you are being rude, you know, bye-bye, you know, what the heck? They told the guys that the Christian Prince is here. 20 minutes I was repeating to them, saying, don't tell them who's going to be there. I don't know what to say. All right, guys, it's time for me to go. I hope you have a good time. I will try tomorrow, maybe, if I could, if not the day after, to come back again. And I say to you, thank you very much for being here. I'm just trying to give my voice a little bit of a break. As you see, you can notice my voice is not doing good these days. Too much shouting. And this is why, actually, I'm not going to waste my time with people who they are not mature when they speak to me. Either someone is valuable, he have a value of things they say. Someone is educated. Otherwise, if you're a kid trying to put yourself in the other side of me, you are no match. We want to debate people who have knowledge, not kids. Debating with kids take us nowhere, you know. And even if you are a scholar and you want to lie, no problem. But at least it's worth it. It's worth it. If you are a big sheikh and long beard and people know you, then it's worth it for me to waste my time on you. At least we will make a nice barbecue out of you. But getting bust to a kid mean nothing to me. He knew he's lying himself. But exposing a big sheikh mean a lot. So I want to say thank you all. May the Lord bless you. And God is good. So is Jesus. And Muhammad is a faithful man. And we confirm that every day. And no Muslim can refute us. And the one who said you cannot refute the Quran, idiot. The Quran refute the Quran. You do not need me to refute the Quran. The Quran is a book of contradictions, not only fairy stories. Thank you, and see you soon again. This is your brother Christian Prince, was serving you humbly for